Welcome back to my channel. In this video today, we're going to talk about the free workbook, and the link is below in the description. The free workbook helps you learning drawing techniques that we're going to adapt to latex and then to people. This is all about the creation of nanobrows. So I like to use continuous lining motion where you move from one end of a line to the other. There's a connection point or connection zone that makes nanobrows complex and beautiful and hyper-realistic and natural looking if you can figure out how to draw precisely and accurately. The other option I like is midpoint lining motion. So this is where you start at the middle of a line as the beginning and you overlap going in opposite directions, and you can do this to create the connection point. The third option, which is my most favorite, is piece by piece lining. So each little segment you overlap with the next segment, and again with the connection point we're going to overlap gently, overlap, and you can move towards yourself or away from yourself when you're doing piece by piece motion. So all of these pages, there's different ways you can connect lines for upward strokes. That's what this reminds me of here. Downward strokes as well, and even bulb strokes. So this exercise and all of these exercises actually are meant to help you move in different directions. Moving in different directions is really important to help you become more confident. Working with different hair growth patterns that the client can naturally have, in addition to understanding there's different types of lines you can create, from C strokes and wave strokes, and having different connection points, or what I call fire strokes. And it's important that you understand every person, their eyebrows can be different based on their ethnic background, their genetics, things that happen as we start to age as well. So all of these exercises are super helpful in preparation for latex, and then to make really realistic looking nanobrows. Pages you can turn vertical or horizontal. As you see, I'm often drawing towards myself, and it's to mimic the eyebrows. So the eyebrows, when you're doing them, you're positioned behind the client for the front of the eyebrows, and depending on if you're doing the right eyebrow, you usually are positioned on the right side of their body. The left side, you're positioned on the left side of their body. And so you can rotate this. You can rotate your page in any direction. So you can start off working on the side and then rotate it 90 degrees and figuring out what is comfortable for your movements. Whatever movements you're practicing, it's going to translate to how you're working on people. I truly hope this tutorial is super helpful in you perfecting your nanobrow line work and using these techniques or motions to move in the skin. You can download the full workbook that pairs with the Modern Permanent Makeup Bible in the description below. The Bible is also available for purchase on Amazon. Subscribe to learn more about permanent makeup and aesthetic tutorials.